Hi YouTube, it's me. Welcome to week 36. The time actually went by pretty fast this week. I'm surprised because I was expecting it to drag on. But my husband actually had 2 days off this week, so that's probably why it went by pretty fast, because he's been working 12 days straight. So I was super excited to find out he had 2 days off. Pregnancy-wise, it's actually been pretty dull. Most of my pregnancy has been actually very dull. Nothing really exciting happened, ever. I did have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and that went pretty well. She just measured me, and it was just a really, really quick visit. And she said I'm still measuring at 37. Last week I was 37. She actually went through my record and looked to see where I was when I was pregnant with my first son, because she was my same doctor. And she said I was actually measuring at 40 weeks at this point in my pregnancy, with my first pregnancy. So hopefully that means that this child's not going to be as big. Let's hope. Not that it really matters, but it would be nice to have a little bit smaller of a baby. I do have an ultrasound on Tuesday, so I'm super excited about that. And make sure that the baby's down and see how much he weighs. So that's going to be really fun. But yeah, my doctor's appointment was really quick, so nothing really to report. And let's see. I have been having some Braxton Hicks, but it's very scattered, and I don't even know if they are Braxton Hicks or just cramping. I don't know. I just noticed that my stomach will get a little bit tight, and then that's it. And it's only maybe one time. It doesn't do it even 2 or 3 times. So, I don't know. They could be Braxton Hicks, or they could just be cramping. I'm not sure. But needless to say, it's not like I'm having really crazy pains or anything. This week I have been so tired. I mean, I could sleep 12 hours straight during the night, and then sleep another 2 hours when my son goes to sleep, and then still take a second nap once my husband gets home. It's crazy how tired I am. I thought that was kind of going to be over with, but so yeah, I kind of thought that maybe the tiredness would go away and I would get a boost of energy around this time. No, definitely not. The opposite has happened. I've gotten more tired. So I'm just kind of having to kick myself in the butt and just do stuff to get ready for this child to be here. And it's been hard. It's yeah, it's just self-motivation is really hard right now. I have been getting awful pains in my rib area. It's not a sharp kick pain. It's just they are so sore, just they ache. And I thought it was maybe the underwire of my bra, because now that my belly is so big, it's pushing up against my bra. And I thought that was the reason. So I kind of stopped wearing it during the day when I was just at home or whatever. And I was still getting the same pain. So I'm not sure if maybe he's just putting a lot of pressure against my ribs. But like I said, it's not like he's kicking me. It's just a constant achy feeling. And it hurts. And it's right now, it aches. It hurts so bad. And I try and stretch outwards and massage them. And it relieves the pain for a little bit, but nothing long term. I've been leaking. My boobs are leaky, so that's been totally cool. Not too much where I would need to wear pads or anything, but especially if I'm leaning over, or leaning over the crib to get my son out of bed, or he's being crazy. But if I put pressure on them, it's really bad. So I just try to be careful. But at least I know my body's preparing, and it knows. Which I don't even know if my milk ever really truly dried up, because I stopped nursing when I was, I think 5 months pregnant, 4 months pregnant maybe, right when my son turned a year. So whenever that was. In November, far along I was. And I stopped nursing, and I was expecting them to get really sore and engorged. And if you hear that noise, it's my son playing with his little bus car thingy, and the wheels went up. I'm sorry. Anyway, but they never did. They just remained the same, and so I don't know that I ever dried up, but apparently I'm not anymore, even if I did, so that's good. I am getting heartburn during the daytime, especially if I drink any kind of like juice or anything, like apple juice, or if I eat any kind of fruit, anything acidy at all. I'll have heartburn during the day, and it's totally gone away at nighttime for the most part. Like maybe one night out of the whole week will I get it waking up in the middle of the night, so that's been nice, because it's been the second week that's happened. So I think the baby may have dropped down, and it just isn't pushing up as much. So that's really awesome. And I'll show you my belly, and you can tell me if you think I've dropped or not. I don't know. I feel lower, but with all the pressure in my ribs, I still question how low he can possibly be. But that's pretty much it as far as symptom-y type stuff goes. My cravings for sweets is back, like full force back. Like, it's insane. I don't know why, but it went away, like, where the thought of eating anything sweet made me sick, but it just popped up randomly, and yeah, it's really crazy. So and I still have that restless leg thing, still driving me nuts, and I've tried patch things, I've tried muscle lotion, ointment and stuff. I've tried everything. I've tried taking like one of those little massage roller ball things and just massaging them like crazy before I go to bed. Nothing works. So that's still crappy. But I also bought a few things this week. I bought, which aren't totally baby related, but kind of. I bought a exercise ball, which I'm going to use it for a birthing ball. And it was only $9. Well, it was like 8 something at Walmart. And it's the best price I've even seen on any kind of exercise or birthing ball. And plus, if you buy it at the store, you don't have to pay shipping. So, and I've read that they're like the same thing. So hopefully it'll be just as good. And then I also bought a baby gate for my son. He's kind of like used to just roaming around wherever he wants. So I wanted to be able to like kind of keep him out of certain areas, especially like while I have the baby, so that he can't be getting into too much mischief, especially if I'm feeding him by myself and that type of thing. So it's kind of baby related, but not totally. And then I also got my hospital bag packed semi-ly. I say semi because it's mostly just the baby stuff that I got packed, and then like my toiletries. I don't think I'm going to have it 100% packed until like we're ready to go, because the clothes that I'm going to need to like bring with me, like my going home outfit and that type of stuff, are stuff that I still wear, and I don't have a whole lot of pants and stuff to wear. So I don't want to pack them until we're ready to go so that I can still wear them. But I do have all of my baby stuff packed, and like our toiletries and toothbrushes and all that. I have everything ready as far as that goes. And I do want to do a hospital bag video, so I'll probably go ahead and get stuff together and just show you what I'm going to put in it, and then probably take it back out. But anyway, so that's something cool, I guess, that I got done this week, which is a big relief because I've been procrastinating that for a while. I will do a belly shot. Okay, can't. There we go. So I mean, it kind of feels a little bit lower, but maybe not. With the baby? we're at 56 and a half.
Baba.
Is that baby Colton? Is that your brother? That's all I've got so far. All of these other marks you see on my belly is from my other pregnancy. I've got tons of stretch marks, but they're all from my first one. My belly button is definitely popped. So do I look lower? I don't know. I feel like it, but maybe not. Yeah, and I'm just like in a tank top and like my son spilt stuff all over me just a little bit ago. So yeah, stained, lovely. But I think that's pretty much it for this week, and I will have some exciting updates for you next week because of the ultrasound. And I'm pretty sure she said she's going to check my dilation and stuff like that because I have an appointment and an ultrasound the same day. So hopefully I've made some progress because that would be exciting to hear. And I don't think I'm going to do any kind of like membrane sweep or anything. I keep hearing all these women talk about like getting, you know, doing like natural induction type stuff, and it's making me want to try them, but I really want to wait for my mom to get here to have the baby, and she's not getting here until a day after my due date. But hearing everyone talk about, yeah, like inductions and stuff, not Pitocin induction, just like natural stuff, it makes me want to try it. So I don't know, I might just get the itch and just try a few natural remedies and see what happens. I don't know. But I'm still debating on the whole membrane sweep thing. So, we'll see. Alright, talk to you later.